In a world dark and cold, two men bring the light for your nerd news. Chris and Roger entertain the geeky.
Guys, what's going on?
What up, Chris?
What up, Roger?
Hey, Chris.
Happy New Year.
Happy fucking New Year, buddy.
We are joined tonight by a super special guest, super handsome, super awesome.
The Asian persuasion, Andy Yang.
China's New Year was 13 hours ago.
Shut the fuck up, Andy Yang.
I thought the Chinese New Year was like a different day.
That's what you think.
Was
We
it-
actually have several New Years. We have micro years.
Micro years?
That's not true. No, that's-
like your levels of hell, your micro cocks. I mean, where do you want to go with this, Andy Yang?
That's some ooh.
You're the one that set it up.
You're kicking low. You're kicking low, my friend.
Or high in your case. Oh.
So, guys,
First,
first
we need
of all,
to-
we got. Okay, this is not fresh news to anybody. We were waiting to post anything until after the new year, but we do have to observe a moment of silence here for everybody's princess, Carrie Fisher. May you rest in peace. Our condolences to your family and loved ones.
Yeah, that really sucked.
Yeah, like as much crap as we've given to Star Wars, we love it.
We do. We honestly love the first three movies. And Carrie Fisher being a strong actress playing a strong female character, not your normal princess, not the, oh my god, come save me. I mean, when she gets saved, she takes over and rescues Han and Luke, which pretty much set up the entire formula for this character. She truly was an amazing, gifted actress, a great humanitarian. That is something that is overlooked in the nerd world. What she did for feminism, what she did for mental disabilities, drug addiction, sexual assault victims is amazing, and everyone should strive to be a little more like Carrie Fisher and a lot less like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, I mean that's a given.
So there's that. All right,
That's a thing.
real quickly, I got a bitch for a minute. So I bought Star Trek Beyond on Blu-ray. Yeah, and I decided last night I was going to watch it to make sure I didn't fall asleep during anything in the movie theater. And to be honest with you, I didn't. I did not fall asleep in the movie theater. I watched the entire fucking movie, and it's just as bad on Blu-ray. Now, before I continue, I have to preface this with, Courtney, baby, I love you. You're an amazing woman, but I almost killed you last night.
Yeah, so he told me a little bit about this before the show.
I haven't heard anything.
You fucked up bad.
All right, so we're sitting there, and she goes, first off, she goes, so which one is the one that you always say fuck you to? Fuck you, Chris Pine. And I point to Chris Pine on the camera. I'm like, fucking Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
And she's like, what did he say? And I went, well, I told her the story how he said you can't do smart sci-fi anymore and it'd be successful. And she's like, she took a beat for a second, and she went, well, he's kind of right.
What do you mean he's kind of right?
That's what I fucking said. What do you mean he's kind of fucking right? And now I'm pissed. Like, instant just pissed. First off, I'm watching Star Trek Beyond. Second off, my wife is agreeing with Chris fucking Pine.
Who was wrong?
Who is wrong? And she's like, well, name some smart sci-fi that's been done. And I went, well, you got Stranger Things. And she went, yeah, it's okay, but that wasn't very smart.
What do you mean okay?
Like she's hitting me right where it hurts.
Yeah, no,
I would have
that's
been
not...
drawing up fucking divorce papers.
I was like The Arrival with Amy Adams. She's like, oh, your woman's just in it. That's the only reason you like it. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh, I'm
Roger's fucking boiling.
Oh, yeah.
I was so I just looked at her. I'm like, we're done talking. And she's like, no, he's right. Think about it.
You can taste the rage in this room. I actually really want to see that movie. I heard nothing but great things.
The Arrival.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I was about to commit a hate crime.
No.
And so I'm like, we're done talking. She's like, no, seriously. And she kept wanting to talk about this. And I was like, look,
I'll fucking
I
kill
will
you.
fucking kill you. I'm done talking. And she thought, I don't know if she was joking or if she was trying to, but
She struck a chord.
oh my god, she hit that button so perfectly. Like, so fucking perfectly. I'm pissed now.
I
I'm
can tell.
fucking pissed because, god damn it, I've said it before and I'll say it again, smart sci-fi is a thing that we can have and should have, and fuck you, Chris Pine.
Should have
fucking
is
done.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have it, though.
We do. I like Star Trek Beyond. is horrible, but Star Trek Discovery could be good.
It could be, but there's actually good stuff out there because you just named a couple.
Stranger Things, Black Mirror.
Black Mirror, I hear nothing but good things about.
Right.
Yeah.
The Arrival. I mean, we're seeing Life. Life looks really good.
You know what?
The Martian.
Earth to Echo was actually a decent little flick.
Fucking, what's that damn Pixar movie with the Wall-E?
You lost me on that one.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It fucking Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph was definitely smart sci-fi. Because we don't think about what our video games are doing.
No, it doesn't have to be... Like, smart sci-fi doesn't have to be... Oh my god, we're talking about flux capacitors and the ability to break warp speed.
Well, no, and it doesn't have to be your... You don't have to be pondering the intricacies of the human condition every second of every episode.
No, what smart sci-fi is... It can be like Wreck-It Ralph. It gives us something new to think about, like breaking your mold in a video game. Like, what does that mean? What does it mean to be that video game character? You know, Ralph was just Ralph, and he broke free. I mean, that is basic computer programming 101. Look at HAL in 2001: A Space Odyssey. It doesn't have to be completely boring, drawn out, contact type sci-fi. But it can't be Independence Day. Are these new Star Trek movies? There is a happy medium. There is a happy middle ground. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is phenomenal. An example.
It's great sci-fi.
It's great sci-fi. It was smart. Sure, there's holes in how they did it now. Now we know that you really can't get dinosaur DNA from a mosquito and amber. But back then, how they explained it and how they worked with it, it made you think: is cloning dinosaurs possible?
Well, it was the possibility of it.
Yeah.
And just how close it was, really.
I mean, technically,
They cloned a sheep.
You've cloned a sheep, and at that point, I think they had cloned a sheep. But if for whatever reason it was preserved perfectly, I mean, I don't think that's completely.
No, like even if it was preserved, like DNA would still break down over millions of years.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, it does.
I mean,
break
and they
down.
explained that. They're like, we filled the holes of the codes with frog DNA. Yeah, you can't really do that. But that's what makes it science fiction. And it was smart, and it made you think, and it was a fun action movie. That might be the perfect example of the combination of smart sci-fi and action movies that we need.
What really does it smart sci-fi for me is District 9.
District 9 is a
Oh,
good freaking
yeah.
flick, dude.
I was real disappointed by the follow-up, but District 9 was
District
great.
9's a great movie,
District
though.
9's fantastic.
That movie didn't need a follow-up.
It did.
Well, I was talking about Elysium, but...
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, no.
we shouldn't.
We don't.
District 9?
District 9 was
District
good.
9 was great.
And then, well, what District 9 did was it took... Fuck, I can't believe I'm actually going this long about this. It took what would basically be a Star Trek story, which is we have a moral complication in the world today, and that was the treatment of certain races, ethnics, religions, and how we treat them in quarantine zones or what have you. Threw an alien element on it, slapped over it, made the moral dilemma, and it was awesome.
Yeah, very good movie.
And that's what makes good Star Trek. Not this fucking warp speed bubble bullshit, jumping motorcycle bikes, and Captain Kirk giving you that I'm kind of dumb look. Seriously, Chris Pine has the fucking I'm dumb look on his face.
No, you just hate him.
I don't hate Chris. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah. So,
I'm broke right
You
now.
all right there?
No, I'm broke.
You gonna make it?
I thought you were like over this now. You're like, honestly, we were turning over a new leaf with the new year, and
I was good.
And then let's not forget who's actually to blame here.
Fucking Chris Pine.
Your wife. She did this to you.
She did. Like, I was happy.
Well, no,
turning over New
there
Year.
are things in, like, we know this. Like, I've been in a relationship for a long time. You've been in a relationship for a long time. You know that there's times where you might feel a certain way, but you just sit back and shut up.
Right.
I've done it.
Like I said,
you've done it.
I don't know if she was just like poking the bear, because I kind of think she might have been, but god damn, she poked good and deep and true. Because I was not only mad at what she was saying, but I was mad that she was poking me too. So it was like double just. I didn't talk to her for the rest of the night. I finished that fucking movie and hopped on Battlefield. I was done. I was just
I finished
done.
that movie and left my house for 3 days.
And the only reason I put it in was to give a fair assessment on did I fall asleep or not. And if I did fall asleep, maybe the movie was better than I was saying. I didn't fall asleep. The movie was horrible.
So you watched Star Wars Beyond.
Star Trek Beyond.
That's what I said.
Okay. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah,
It was bad.
You watched Star Wars Beyond.
It was real bad.
It didn't have the right characters in it.
No, they showed a picture of the right characters at the end, though. I mean, that was pretty cool.
That's
I think my biggest problem with Star Trek Beyond is I don't understand the villain's motivation. Because he's like, oh, the Federation forgot about my ship that was lost for thousands of years, and now I hate the Federation, so I'm going to kill it. I don't get it. I didn't understand it.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Does it?
They left me to rot.
They didn't leave him to rot, though. They kept looking for him. They just couldn't find him.
Yeah.
And you know
that's
what?
That's how he felt.
When you sign on to Starfleet, you know the fucking risk. We hear that time and time again when crewman dies. They knew the risk. They signed up to betterment
That's
mankind.
just how they get away with killing people.
Oh my god!
They're like, his shirt is red.
Let's talk about something else.
He knew what he was signing up for.
How was your New Year's, Andy Yang?
My New Year's was great.
Okay, hold on, time out. I'm going to go ahead and correct both of you right now because you just sounded so dumb.
New Year. How was your New Year?
How was your New Year celebration?
Well,
or your New Year's celebration, because there's a comma there.
2017 started better than 2016 ever was.
That is so dumb.
I'm making the voice of your
Everyone.
various Facebook posts.
Like,
now.
everyone hates 2016.
Everybody. You're alive. If you're listening to this, you're alive.
2016 wasn't that bad.
2016 was pretty fucking good to you.
It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
Ask Alan Rickman.
Rip.
Wow.
Hey, I went further back.
Um,
The obvious one was right there, and
No,
I didn't go
Yeah, no,
for
that's
it.
true. You didn't go for the low
that
one.
was that would have you'd have got kicked in the nuts for grabbing at that fruit. But yeah, I mean, come on. We had a good go.
Yeah,
We had a great go.
Well, hold on. We had a damn good year, but 2017 is going to be fucking better.
Well, yeah, every year you should strive to push for a little more.
We're
That's
pushing
just
for a lot more.
Yeah, we are. We've got a lot of irons in the fire.
Yeah, we do.
EG Games is doing some really exciting stuff right now. We're going to premiere a bunch of new stuff at Geekway.
Yeah. At least 4
That's really
games
cool.
for sure.
Yeah, 4 for sure.
Which are
4 for
Merle's
show.
Truck Stop in Maine,
Again.
Bad Juju,
Yeah.
Bad Cooks, and R&D. Now, it's possible that my ADD rattle brain will finish Paratrooper or Squirrel Wars.
Yeah, High Noon in a Small Town could also get finished by then, too.
We're going to launch so many games.
We're all stoked.
We are all really stoked to do this. We've got... So that's going to happen. Look forward to that at Geekway to the West. I'm really excited. Andy Yang, what are your thoughts?
I'm totally going to Geeky to the West. I'm very excited that they moved to the new venue. I'm excited to try the new games.
Where's the new venue?
It's St. Charles Convention Center, I believe. And tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Tickets go on sale tomorrow.
So no matter where you are, if it's in the U.S., come to Geekway to the West.
You know, Andy Yang's over here for one simple reason tonight. And it really wasn't to be on the show. Andy Yang, what did we bring you over here to do?
Well, I came over here to drink a few beers and help them set up a website.
And did we accomplish that goal?
There's a website now.
That's right. If
That's
you
actually functional.
It's actually functional. If you go to entertainthegeeky.com, you will find your source for all nerd news.
Yeah.
You will find our past podcast episodes, a bunch of different links that we are working on now. We'll have content going up the next week or two.
Yep.
Our plan is to just keep posting. You'll find nerd stories there. Movies, comics, games.
I mean,
anything.
basically everything
yeah.
that we cover. And also, our YouTube channel is going to see some action very, very soon here.
Like 3D cock action.
Yeah, not that good or bad, depending on how you look at it. But that's going to be seeing some love really soon here. I promised you guys after the new year that we would start posting some new videos for you. So those are going to go up starting probably next week.
Real quickly, I want to talk about the first big event we have coming this year. I feel that we need to promote this every chance we get.
Yeah.
And that's Entertain the Geeky's Battle
hold on, time
Royale.
out.
What?
There's actually another event next week.
Oh, there is another event next week. Fuck. So, hey guys, here's the deal. We're going to host a epic game of Red Dragon Inn here at the Game Entertain the Geeky Studios.
Yeah. AKA my house.
So if you want to come along, send us some info on Facebook, and we'll gladly have you come by and talk and hang out and play with us. It's really just a big thank you to all you guys for your support and everything you've done for us lately.
Yeah, everybody that's been on the show and all that stuff, like, we want you guys to come over, hang out with us, cut loose a little bit.
Yeah, we're not going to record it. It's actually just...
We're going to play. We'll still record our weekly episodes.
Yeah, but we're not going to record, the
us
game.
Playing.
Like, this is for you, the fans, and everything else.
Then.
And again, tell me how this sounds to you. February 25th. That's a Saturday at 2 p.m. Entertain the Geeky presents Battle Royale at Game Haven, located at 2518 Woodson Road, Overland, Missouri, 63114. What this is we're going to play.
Assemble your team of 3
Thank you.
warriors.
3 warriors to play Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Smash Bros. 4 on the Wii U, Street Fighter 5.
How's Smash sneak in there twice?
Because there's 2 different Smashes, and they say, "Shut up, Andy."
They're very different.
I know they're very different, but
Guilty Gear, Third Revelator, or X-Ard Revelator, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And then we are going to cut, like a Magic tournament, to the top 8 or something of that fashion to play SNK versus Capcom 2 for the winner. Now, this event will cost $10 per person, so $30 a team. If you want to take $5 off, bring a setup. That is $5 off per person on your team that brings a setup.
If you don't know what a setup is, it is a console, the game content, TV, and controllers.
Now, here's what you win. There is a cash prize.
There's monies.
There's monies. You
There's
win
monies involved.
But fuck that. Monies come and go. You all get paid one way or another.
There's fucking glory
There
ahead.
is glory and bragging rights. Because if you can kick my ass in Street Fighter, then you've earned it. I'm gunning for blood, and I'm going to kick all your asses.
We're stoked. And this is going to be the first event that we've had Entertain the Geeky t-shirts at. And we'll have some copies of Merle's Truck Stop in Maine.
We're just going to give them out.
We're going to give them to you
Everyone
guys.
gets a copy.
Yeah, everybody that signs up gets a copy, and then dude, people, maybe if you're not playing and you just want to come talk to us a little bit, maybe I'll give you a copy.
Please, just come. Actually, yeah, just come by, talk, hit us up, meet us face to face.
You could say, dude, I'm here for fucking Merle's Truck Stop, and I'll say, hey, here you go. What's
Brother,
your favorite color?
Sister, what's your favorite color? What type of underwear are you wearing?
Yeah, no, for sure. That's important to know.
Like, that's the shit we're going to talk about. Andy Yang, how does that sound to you?
why is Smash on there twice?
Listen. Andy Yang, how does that sound to you?
Like, Roger, on a scale of 1 to 10,
How stupid
why
does that
is
sound?
Smash on there twice?
Okay, so the reason I'll give you the honest reason why Smash is on there twice. One, it is a perfect game for 3v3 fighting.
Okay.
Second, since there's two different versions, the entire point of this game, the entire point of this tournament is not to be good at one fighting game, but multiple fighting games.
Okay.
And talking to Iggy
Yeah.
at Game Haven about this, he recommended that we do these two because it is 3v3, so you can do those team fights, but they're different enough to mean you have to be good at both.
They are definitely different ones.
So that's why we're doing it like that. I mean, there's also, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3,
Yeah, no, you
Street
had
Fighter
a laundry
5,
list of great games.
all of that, and then my personal favorite, Capcom vs. SNK 2, Mark of the Millennium. Whoa, I'm so excited.
It's going to be intense.
It's going to be awesome.
So how's that sound?
That sounds fantastic.
You going to be there, NDA?
I'm terrible at fighting games.
That's not what I fucking
Andy,
asked.
are you
will
going
be
to
there to
come
hang
and
out.
button mash?
That's all you got to do, dude. It's all fighting games are button mashing until you hit Street Fighter.
I don't know if that's true, but...
That's true. It's fucking science. In fact, it's smart sci-fi.
It's smart... Okay, smart sci-fi.
Smart
I got you.
sci-fi.
It's
I got you.
smart sci-fi.
Hey, here's what I need you fuckers to do out there in La La Land. Go to beastescaperoom.com. Enter the promo code Geeky to get 20% off your 1-hour experience at Beast Escape Room.
Despite what Roger may think, I don't think you guys are fuckers at all.
I love you fuckers.
You might not be so bad.
You probably are.
You might be looking to just have a good time.
And you can at Beast Escape Room.
Beast Escape Room. Go to beastescaperoom.com. Enter that promo code Geeky.
Get 20% off.
That's 20%, man.
Say hi to Ronnie Cobb while you're out there.
Yeah, Ronnie Cobb is up there being a beast. Oh, he is newly engaged too.
Yeah, what a man.
Congrats to him.
Yeah, he's Ronnie Cobb's magical. So outside of that, guys, go ahead.
I'm going to change it.
What?
Hey, guys, why don't you go ahead and go to entertainthegeeky.com. There you'll find all of our contact information for Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. It's all there. Send us a message on Facebook. Send us a message on the website. Everything's there. That's your new place to go. entertainthegeeky.com.
Yeah. Guys, stay geeky.
Adios.